Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Scum by Lovejoy from the new EP. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, and I do love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, and you want to support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is all tuned down a semitone or a half a step, so everything is down one semitone. So E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. Okay, so the first line, there's two guitars going on, well, through most of the song, but the two guitars at the intro part, I'll teach you both parts. One guitar's going like this. So to play that, we've got an A bar chord, first finger barred across all the strings at the 5th fret, second finger on G6, third finger A7, and little finger just underneath it on D7. If you struggle to do bar chords, you could just play a power chord, it's fine. Okay, 2 hits on that. Then it goes to D flat, first finger A4, third finger on D6, and little finger on G6. And we're going to go, so da, 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 4 hits. So the first bar goes into bar 2, and we've got a G flat chord, first finger E2, third finger A4, little finger on D4. 2 hits on that. And then up to a D power chord, which is A5 with your first finger, third finger D7, and little finger on G7. And we're going to go down, 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 up. Okay, so bar 2. Bars 1 and 2 together, we've got and bars 3 and 4 are exactly the same, but you only play one D at the end there. You don't play the extra bit of the rhythm. So bars 3 and 4 go. So that's the whole of that intro part. Let's just play that line once. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over the top of that, the other guitar goes. Okay, so for that, just G16 and then B14, and those two notes ring together. So you get that dissonance. It then goes E14 to B14, so you've got, and then G16, then G15, so bars 5 and 6 go rest. And then bars 7 and 8 are exactly the same, but the last G15 is short, you don't hold it on, so it goes rest. So hopefully that lead guitar part makes sense. We then go on to the verse, which sounds like this. So to play that, it's an A power chord, first finger E5, third finger A7. Just 2 downs on that. And then you play the note G4, and then B7. So you got, and then a D power chord, A5 and D7, 2 hits on that, palm muted. And then you're going to play D, G and the B strings at the 7th fret. I'm just using my third finger flat. I'm just going to go. So the whole of bar 9 slowly. Up speed. It then goes down to like a B minor shape, which is your first finger, A2, second finger on B3, third finger D4, little finger on G4. And you just hit like kind of the E and the A string twice, and then hit it as a chord, like the middle 4 strings, and then another hit on the upstroke, and then go up a string and play E2, A4 and D4. So bar 10. Okay, so let's put the whole of that verse together, and you got. And that just repeats around 4 times until you get to the chorus, where you get this. So nice and simple, this part. A twice, and then G4, B2, so you got. Then the D string twice, E2 nearest to the floor, and then B2, so bar 11. Then bar 12, we play E2 twice, nearest to your face, and then G4, and then G3. So bar 12. It then does a G flat bar chord. So first finger E2, second finger G3, third finger A4, little finger on D4. Or you could just do a power chord and just go down, up, down, up. So the bars 11 and 12, the whole of the chorus goes like this. So that repeats 4 times. It then goes back, does an intro, verse, chorus. The second verse. At the end of the second verse, it does this next line, which is the bit where he's singing, maybe he'll be Jesus next time. And we've got this. So for that, we've got an A chord, which you're going to play 2 beats, last 4, and then D major 7, which is your first finger A5, second finger on G6, third finger D7, and little finger on B7. So middle 4 strings, that's B major 7. It then goes down to a B minor chord, which is first finger A2, second finger B3, third finger D4, little finger on G4. And that lasts for 4 beats, that B minor chord. So, bars 13 and 14 go. Into bar 15, we've got an A power chord, you're going to hit it 4 times. And then a D power chord. And then 8 hits on a B power chord. So the whole of that line, you've got. It then goes on to this little key change part where we've got. So we've got the A flat chord, first finger barred across all the strings on the 4th fret, second finger G5, third finger A6, and little finger on D6. So A flat. It then moves all of that down 1 string to D flat minor, then up to an E chord, first finger A7, third finger across the D, G, and the B strings, and then you move it up 2 frets to a G flat chord. So on the A flat chord, we're going to go down, 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 down. Same rhythm on the D flat minor. On an E chord, just 8 down hits. Then on the G flat, down, 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 and then the last beat is down, up, down, up. So it's down, 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 up, down, up. So let's just try that line. Here we go. 3, 4. that goes then back to the chorus. And then after that chorus, there's a middle 8, which starts with this. All that is E5, playing semiquavers, down ups all the way through for 2 bars, and then E2 for 2 bars. So you get. That line repeats, so you play it twice, and then we get a little guitar solo, which sounds like this. So for that, B14, then E12, bending it a little bit out of tune, back to the B14, then E12, then E12, E12. So bar 25 goes. The next bar is exactly the same, bar 26, so bars 25 and 26 go. And then we go to B12, E9, B12 twice, E9, B12, E9, B12, so bar 27. And then into bar 28 you've got, which is B11, E, E9, B11 3 times, and then E open, and then E9, and then B11, E9 to finish. So bar 28 goes. Slightly strange bar, that one. So the whole line slowly goes. And up speed. And that repeats, so you play that line twice, and then we get this next line, which goes. So that's B14 and G14, and go da da da. Then add your first finger onto E12 and go da da da. And then take it off and go da da da. And then back on. Da 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 da. So hopefully that makes sense. So slowly it's. So just add in the first finger onto that 12 on some of those. And then into the next bar. E9 and B12, da, 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 da. And then onto the 9 on the E string, stays there, and go to B11. Da, 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 da. So bar 30 slowly. So the whole line slowly. Up speed. That repeats, and then another guitar comes over the top, and we get this. So just A power chord, down, down, up, down. Then D flat, up, 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 down. So bar 31. It then goes from the G flat, same rhythms, up to the D. So you get. And that just keeps repeating until the last 2 times round, where it just goes back to the intro. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson, especially all the people who have requested that song. Thanks for the request. If you have enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications. I do read every comment, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you think of the new EP, what's your favourite song from the new EP, and any songs you'd like me to do in the future, just let me know in the comments. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then you can support me on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier. Go and watch some of my other videos that I've done of Lovejoy or anyone else, and I'll see you next time.